So recently I've been just going back into watching original Naruto fights, and I so happened to run across this certain dialogue which I've been pondering about for, quite some time. And it was this fight with Kabuto versus Naruto. Naruto used his Rasengan for, the first time Rasenganing Kabuto, and with a little bit of dialogue in there, Naruto said something that is basically foreseeing him inside Boruto, and that is, he said, "I will not die until I become Hokage." And this is all the way back inside OG Naruto. So inside Boruto, you want to go and fast forward to it, we get to see that Kawaki said a dialogue in the very first episode that, it's still a mystery to this day. I'm not saying that he is going to die at that point, but when he's fighting with Boruto in the future, on top of Naruto's, his Hokage face statue, he said something about, "I'll send you to where I sent the seventh." So basically, with something like that, that could mean that he either killed Naruto and he's gonna send Boruto to the afterlife with Naruto, going off that statement, or he's put into another dimension where he's probably fighting Jigen or something like that. This is probably foreseeing, Naruto's death, because you see all of Konoha has been destroyed. It looks like pretty much he said the ninja world has ended, or something like that, that Kawaki is saying. I haven't seen that in a long time, but, this is pretty much foreseeing that Naruto probably will die sometime inside Boruto, because this is already foresaw. Because this is already, he was already foreseeing it inside part 1, so that little piece of dialogue is actually very powerful. Because that is, like I said, it's foreseeing it. So with that being said, will you guys even still watch it even if Naruto dies? Because it's already, like I said, it's already foresaw from Naruto part 1. And we look at Boruto, we try to connect those two together. It's saying that he most likely could be dead, or he could be just, sealed into put into a different dimension or something like that. It's actually kind of a mystery right now. We don't really know too much at the moment. So the other piece of dialogue that, Boruto said, he said, "Was this the only possible outcome?" And then Kawaki said, "Yes, the age of shinobi is over." So, with this little bit of dialogue, we can definitely see that, Kawaki possibly, possibly could have killed Naruto, or he could have, put him into a dimension. So this is furthermore, giving us more suspicion of what actually happened to him. And with Momoshiki, with direct quotes from him, he said, "Those eyes will eventually take everything away from you." So, this is, possibly more foreseeing that his death is pretty much inevitable, that this will definitely come in sooner or later inside Boruto. Once, the time skip hits, when he's a teen, battling against Kawaki, he's probably like 16 years old, and Boruto probably saw Naruto get transported away into another dimension or something like that. And then later on, once Naruto's probably fighting someone, Naruto probably gets overpowered and he's dying. Then Boruto comes to his side, and Boruto is seeing Naruto die right before his eyes, and that's what really pumps him to have a drive to get revenge against Kawaki for what he has done. For him, it looks like Kawaki done this because he said the age of shinobi is over. So him and Kara probably wrecked all of the village, and with someone with Kawaki that basically had a little bit of dialogue on Naruto's power. He said, "Wow, your power could be, of something." I mean, Jigen's power could be of something like Naruto's. that was just Naruto flexing at the time, So we can almost assume that, Jigen's power is relative to Naruto's, and probably other Kara members is also relative to Naruto's. So it could be like a Paths of Pain thing where, the Kara come in and they jump Naruto all at the same time. Or if Sasuke is right beside Naruto and they're battling the Kara, they could possibly get overpowered and, they get killed off, and Boruto probably kills off Jigen, and then that's when, Kawaki takes his staff, or Kawaki takes revenge against Jigen and kills him all. We could see Sasuke getting killed off, but probably with, like I said, the Kara is help killing Naruto and Sasuke at the same time, and probably, Kawaki turns on, Naruto and them, and that's how he was able to, kill off Sasuke. Boruto probably took revenge and killed off Jigen, and that's how they were able to get their gear. All of this could just play down just like that. It's all up in the air, and it's just me theorizing again, but I know a lot of people are watching, Boruto solely for the old generation. Like, we're seeing, Sakura, Sasuke, Naruto, he finally became Hokage, what he said he would become. We pretty much already seen, we've seen what Naruto has done. He's become what he wanted to become all the way from part 1. Pretty much Naruto's legacy is, it's already fulfilled. So, like I said, if he possibly dies inside Boruto, which he most likely will die, because he said he'll die as Hokage pretty much, and that's already been fulfilled already. I can see Naruto dying, and I wouldn't really feel too sad about it, because I already know that he fulfilled what he needed to do inside the story. And by that time, we should already, be connected with Boruto very heavily. Just like Jiraiya, we were connected to him at one time, and then later on inside Shippuden, he died by the Paths of Pain. We could probably see something similar with Naruto. Naruto is probably going to, he's gonna die at some time. We will feel incredibly sad. Boruto will probably feel really freaking weird without Naruto, but still, he's most likely gonna die at some point. For me personally, if and when Naruto dies, because it's already foresaw, it's actually gonna feel really freaking weird. Because, it's gonna feel like when Jiraiya died. It actually felt really freaking sad. I actually wanted to really freaking tear up. And with Naruto, it probably will make me cry definitely, because it's actually gonna be that sad. It's actually gonna, like I said, the main protagonist that I've been following so long, and then inside his son to show he gets killed. It's actually gonna really freaking sadden me, because, it's been so much years, like 15 years worth of Naruto, and he gets killed all. That's gonna be some saddening stuff. Tell me what you guys thought about it. That's pretty much all I had to talk about. Sub if you're new, like this video, support your boy. But it's been your boy Dio Balboa. I'm out.